Alright, my friends, welcome back to Borderlands 2 on the PS Vita. I think this is stream 6 of the UVHM playthrough. Yeah, we're here. One thing I want to check before we get started. How do I highlight the little bubble? Or 3 bubbles? Okay, delete. Because I've had some requests about a potential Minecraft series, and I just want to figure out what platform I want to do it on. Preferably, I'd want to do it on the Vita. But, you know, if more people have a PS3 or Bedrock, then, you know, that would be the ideal case. But I just want to check quickly, see how much storage Minecraft takes up. If not, I'll have to switch memory cards to my other 32 gig one. So, is it under featured? Is there an easy way to find this? Probably not. That's alphabetical. Okay, let's go to search. Just in preparation for... oh, fuck. Just in preparation for whenever I want to get that started. Because Minecraft is fun, but it also takes a lot of preparation and everything. They had a demo for the Vita. Kind of want to try that. It's 27 bucks on the PlayStation Store in Canadian dollars. Look at them screenshots. This screenshot system works so much more fluidly than the modern ones. Oh, 156 megs. Okay. Alright, well, that's good to know, because I'm more than positive I still have 156 megabytes on this memory card, so that'll be nice once we finally get, to that series. But for now, we're still doing Borderlands 2 on the Vita. We still got lots of stuff we gotta complete for this version. We still gotta finish UVHM, we've gotta start the 94 Sham farm, and we also have to do the DLCs. We're waiting for UVHM to do those. So, I think I've only touched upon the Oasis DLC on the Vita, and I might have only done like the first mission or two, so I have no idea how the DLCs actually run on the Vita. And I'm cautiously optimistic about the performance that they will yield. If they're anything like the late game on the regular version, on the regular story, and then my hopes are not high. But we'll get through that anyway. Doesn't matter. We push through. I assume they're not completely broken to the point where we can't complete them. I got an eyelash. My apologies. I assume they're not broken to the point where we can't complete them, because then they wouldn't be for sale. Then again, there are games that exist that are just completely broken. I've been seeing in the last couple days some stuff on... I mean, I have no idea what games are coming out these days anymore. What up on TikTok? Not much, my friend. What up with you? I'm not really paying attention to what new games and everything are coming out these days, other than Borderlands 4. But, you know... So, I saw this game called Mind's Eye, and apparently it is, Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. It's always appreciated. And the like. Thank you, my friend. You've come to see what is quite possibly the worst way to play one of the best looter shooters of all time. So, I apologize. We'll see if Mr. Honest Liar joins us tonight. I know he was a little later on the joining front last time, but... that's okay. Life gets in the way. We're here. I'm a little worried about... because I think I've been leaning on him a lot so far for this playthrough, because, as I've mentioned, I want to wait until I get to level 61 before I farm my complete loadout of gear. However, the stuff that I currently have is now around 7 or 8 levels under. And it's hurting. Stuff is not shredding as much as it used to. We have the bee shield from before, but even then, that is reaching its limits, I think. The conference call's still pretty good, but only when the B shield is full, preferably. Fine, save. Oh yeah, that's right. I think we accepted a whole bunch of missions last time. Yeah, because conference call is... What level are we? We're level 57, right? One of these screens is supposed to tell me that. This one? This one, yes. We're like a quarter of the way through level 57. Shalom, I am now fall protection certified. Congratulations, my friend. If I ever fall, I'm leaning on you. In any case, yeah, my conference call's 7 levels under. Layuta, I mean, the Herald's okay still, but B Shield is 8 levels under. Ouch, I didn't realize it was that bad. This is fine, this will last us. We got a fastball, so this we're going to be leaning on a lot. The Vitality Relic's fine. And the other stuff we have isn't exactly that much better. The Nor Fleets will do us fine. But in any case, our stuff is a little outdated, but we'll get through. We'll get through it. So, if Mr. Honest Liar is not here, I'm going to save the fridge missions. And I guess we'll make our way over to Caustic Caverns and start doing those. I mean, I could do... Maybe I'll knock this one out quickly. Good, the Bad, to Mordecai. Yesterday was my first stream in a while. I saw! Congratulations, my friend. I mean, I know it's always hard to get the face cam working when it's... I'm gonna go pillage for some ammo here. I know it's always hard to get the face cam working when you don't have the best light, especially with the PS4 camera. It's a little challenging to get that one to look good, especially when the PS4's only streaming at 720p, so it's not exactly helping your chances, right? But, you know, it was good, though. The video quality was good. The audio balance was near perfect, I'd say. You know, I mean, this is a total preference thing. If you want, you know, you can always change the position of the camera on screen, so if you don't like it in the top right, you can always move it. You can make it bigger. You can have, like, the wide-angle lens, kind of like what I have with my, just my regular phone that you're looking at right now. You can add, like, a green screen with the PS4. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with it. It's pretty cool. Whee. Okay. Yeah, we'll knock this out. See if Mr. Honest Liar joins us tonight. And we'll go from there. Because all these missions should scale with us. I don't think when we accept them matters in UVHM. No. Okay. Not getting... I'm kind of hoping we get some Iridium going here, because I spent it all on a SMG upgrade last time. So we're pretty much at 0. And until we get to the bunker farm, it's probably going to stay around there for a while. Kind of wanted the lights to be dimmed and more LED based. I found it kind of cool. When I shot guns, the flash wouldn't be seen through the webcam. I know, that's the kind of funny thing, you know, when there's like a flashbang in the game and then your whole room lights up white. The real life flashbang, the true total immersion of it all. But I know, it does create a cool effect though. When you do have all the lights off. Personally, I prefer to have the lights on in my room when I'm doing streams, just because the video camera for the face cam will look like ass. I don't know. The program that I use to allow my phone to be used as the face cam, there's like everything. There's a free and a paid version. So, the free version only lets the phone record at 720p, which kind of sucks. It's a better 720p than the PS4 camera does, but, you know, having a phone with a 4K camera and being limited to 720p is a little bit of a middle finger, but whatever. It works. It's easier on my computer when trying to encode and put it all together for the stream, so... that is not Mr. Honest Liar, but always cool to see a Vita person come online. Especially in this day and age. I saw rumors, and again, rumors are everywhere. They fly everywhere. That, I mean, half of it's a rumor, half of it's not. The Sony executive people were saying, oh, you know, PS6 is the top focus right now. Which I'm sure a lot of people figured, because that's the next console to come out. Okay, let me just... Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta go bounce around a little bit out here. And then I saw something that said Sony would be releasing a portable system alongside the PS6. Which would be cool, however, I don't know how that's gonna be. Because we are definitely past the day and age where portable consoles have their own versions and own releases of games. So my guess is that it's either going to be a remote played... I didn't come out to see you, but you can think whatever you want. Oh fuck, that's right, we gotta go up. 720p isn't that bad, to be honest. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but once you've been exposed to other... Okay, let's try not to get killed before we make the jump. It's not that bad, but once you've been exposed to other video resolutions, then you're like, oh, I'm spoiled now. Land! But yeah, I'm guessing this companion device is either going to be a remote play thing, kind of like the PlayStation Portal, which would kind of be a little bit of a letdown, not gonna lie. I'm on the wrong side of everything. Excuse me, citizens, I'm just passing through your town. My B shield is pretty much just a red herring at this point. One shot from anybody's gun is enough to take it out. And it's kinda defeating the purpose of it now, I think. Oh, nice job, turret. I didn't even need to slag that guy. But yeah, I'm really hoping it's not a remote play only device. But my logic behind that is, you know, they're going to be spending a whole lot of money developing a PS6. It doesn't really make a lot of sense that they'd also devote a huge amount of cash to developing a standalone portable device that actually is competent in power. So... Hey! Oh, you're rugged. Something tells me I'm gonna need to upgrade my my arsenal here before before I get going. I don't know which shield to get though, because I like my B shield. Oh. Just gotta keep my distance. As long as the B shield is full, I can still do damage, even though it's severely underleveled at this point. Just gotta take out their shield, and then conference call the shit out of them. Because this is still doing okay for me, even without the B shield. Oh, fuck. Wait, I got my fastball, too. Yoink! Oh my god. Ah! I'm selling out! B shield! I'm gonna be so happy once all my stuff is on level. Because if it's that decent, that under level, then I can only imagine. PS6 should be a souped up version of the Wii U gamepad. I mean, isn't that what the Switch is? The Wii U was such a fun console. Ow. Fuck, I'm so squishy. I can't see anything. Come on, game. You're supposed to run a little better now that I'm in single player. Oh. Okay, the aerial dudes are going to be a little bit of a nuisance. I have my corrosive Lyuda, I forgot. Okay, they're going to be a nuisance if they keep breaking my shield here. I don't think I'm safe. I'm in the structure with a bunch of holes in the roof. Oh boy. Just need to find this guy and be over. Yeah, I'm running. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't care about your caravan. Where the fuck is this dude, please? I found him! Wii was actually really good for kids like me, whose household only had one TV for a time. It was pretty cool. I wish it had Minecraft early on in its life. Because, you know, that was before we had access to other versions of Minecraft in my household. Because it would have been perfect. We didn't have the Vita yet. And, you know, the Wii U was more powerful than a Vita, and Minecraft on that little dinky screen would have been perfect. And eventually it did get it, but yeah, no, it was fun. I mean, we didn't really, I think by that point we had it moved to a specific TV, but we didn't really use it so much for the fact that, oh, you know, it's one screen and you don't need to use the TV screen. Ooh, that was a crack in the audio. Free Carson from prison. Oh yeah, we're going to the friendship gulag. The COD inspiration gulag. That's okay. It's one of my favorite areas because it runs well. Bro, I don't give a fuck about you and your boys. Yeah, we still have our Wii U. We don't have the box anymore, but you know, we still have all that. We had 2 Pro controllers for it, and I found them the other day. I'm like, damn, these controllers feel they felt really nice. They were a little bit light, but like just the ergonomics of the thing. They didn't have analog triggers. It was more button triggers because Nintendo hates analog triggers for some reason. But like they're just so comfortable, and they had like the opposite PlayStation layout. Like PlayStation controller has them on the bottom, but they're horizontal with each other. The Pro controller had them up top, but they're still horizontal with each other. It's the one thing I never liked about the Xbox controllers, that they were offset sticks. Kinda, I don't know, kinda makes the controller feel a little cramped at times, but I didn't grow up with Xbox, so. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. Oh! Hello, sir. Because I have my corrosive Lyuda, but I can't shred through all my sniper ammo trying to take everything out, I don't think. Especially since it's not as powerful as I think it is. Hello. Whoops. Oh! It's too bad they didn't make like a pocket-sized version of Borderlands for the Vita. Like something specifically designed for it, and I'm getting killed. So, something specifically designed for it, and something that, oh fuck. You know. Because if it was specifically designed for it, I feel they could have cranked the graphics. Was I standing right next to a barrel? They could have cranked the graphics and obviously the performance, because you can make areas a specific size. Mr. Zach E, welcome, my friend. You can get a new Lyuda after this mission. I can get a new Lyuda, but the problem is that I have to farm for it. And I don't want the whole stream to be me just farming for a Lyuda. What in the fuck is me? Oh. I don't need to go that way, so I'm not. I'm just gonna take this and go. How's it going tonight, my friend, Mr. Zach? Yes, I know, apologies for this no stream yesterday. My fiance and I were watching Virgin Territory, which is an interesting movie. It didn't do too well, but like, I don't know, she wanted to watch it because it has Hayden Christensen in it, but in any case, it was funny because in the final scene, like, it takes place in the 14th century, and you know, they're using the swords and everything and whatever. And, it came out the year after Revenge of the Sith came out, so, you know, Hayden Christensen, I would assume, is still in his lightsaber mindset, right? And in some of the sword fighting scenes, when he's, like, running, he does, like, the little saber twirl, and the, behind-the-back move that he does. It's funny. Felt like, that one Leonardo DiCaprio scene where he's, like, sitting up and pointing at the screen. Okay. My herald, my conference call, and my fastball are what I'm relying on right now. Ah! No. Please don't. I have so little to live for. You guys need to back up. I'm hearing noises everywhere. Like, the surround sound on this game isn't great. Or on the Vita version, it's not that great. But, you know, it sometimes works. Oh. How did you break my V-shield? I am praying to God right now that I get a corrosive Lyuda on my first run. Oh, you're shielded. Come back. I want to apologize. Whoa. Come back! You're healing! Tomorrow I start my new job. Congratulations, my friend. I need to kill this dude. Alright, let me see. Any advice for my first karate class on Wednesday? It's been a while since I've done karate, because, like I said in the Discord, I stopped after, just before COVID there. I was one grading away from my black belt. Kinda sucks when I think about it, but, you know, I don't think I would have been able to have that kind of time. In any case, for karate, what you wanna... Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't throw grenades in my, down state, can I? Well, this isn't good. Oh, I got this shield surveyor! No! Yeah, I'll fix it. It's gonna be... I mean, I don't know. I feel like every place does it differently, but... You know, it is a little bit physically demanding depending on how hard you want to actually go at it. But, you know, oh, I have 2 turrets now, I forgot. But it's not terrible. It's honestly really fun, and if you do kind of stick with it, it is, like, you'll be doing good physically a lot. But, you know, have respect. They will probably do a bunch of stuff in Japanese, like counting. I still remember how to count to 10 in Japan, or in Japanese. But, you know, just have respect, and enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy the motions, like, embrace how it takes your body through this kind of episodic journey of movements, and you'll do fine. The time will go by before you know it. Pearl? Oh, everything's so much better than my stuff. Since I quit my old one, tomorrow I leave the house at 5 a.m. Since I'm starting at 7 a.m. meaning I'm waking up at about 3 to 4 a.m. Damn, man, you get the jobs that are very early in the morning. I mean, I say this going into teaching, but I am not a morning person. I'm gonna have to learn to be a morning person, but I'm just not a morning person. Like, I think if I have a morning class, I'm just gonna be like, alright, 20 minutes of silent reading while we all try to wake up here. Woo. Oh, man. I'll take that just in case. I don't think I'm gonna use it because the... What? Pry. You've died. Because the Lyuda has some fire rate that I'm...
Now where's that chest?
Intrigued. Oh.
Buried under a grave. So when do we bust out of here?
Oh.
Carson's dead?
Buddy, I could have told you that without playing the recording.
I've heard of that Mobley guy. Small-time bandit. Dangerous. Watch yourself.
Bro, I killed Wilhelm. I mean, it wasn't that hard, but I killed him, so I think I got it. I think I'm a pretty good judge of character. Oh, rocket launcher I don't need. Okay, well, that was disappointing. Back to reality. No. No, you had your chance to kill me. You gave it up. It's a morning. I'm a morning class. It's a morning karate class, really? I always thought they were, like, later in the day. Maybe not. Because I know ours always used to be at, like, 7 at night. Which was okay. On a school night, maybe not, but, you know, we got through it. Just meant you couldn't hang out with your friends as long before dinner. Oh, morning person. Oh, okay. Lucky you. That's a skill. I think, personally. Morning classes are good if it's like gym or social studies, something fun and not it's like a math or science. Michael on TikTok. Welcome, my friend. We're getting a couple people on TikTok this time. Welcome. How is your day/night going? Standing for 8 hours straight is not fun for the back. Mr. Dragonsworth, welcome, my friend, on YouTube. We're getting a bunch of new people. Yeah, I think I had in grade 11 or something, I think I had a morning gym class. I don't know, I can't remember if I would have rathered that or not, because we always did, like, morning runs around the neighborhood. So, like, there was the dewy kind of air was out there, and I can't remember if I enjoyed that or not. I remember I had really heavy shoes when I first started that gym class, and I mean, I didn't realize it. They were just my shoes. I mean, maybe they weren't running shoes. But then I got a new pair of shoes because I put my foot through the side of the old ones. I'm like, holy shit, like, these are so much lighter. I feel like I can run around the well, neighborhood. Math after lunch in high school was the worst. I mean, I'm trying to remember my high school schedule. It's not worth. Oh, it's not worth. Mr. Dragon. Mr. Quartz? Dragon Quartz? Did I say that right? I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Hello, Chinese TikTok people. Mr. Eric Fresh. We're getting everybody but Mr. Honest Liar on tonight. There's old friends and new friends and even a bear. Huh? Okay. Let's go to the church, shall we? Should I try the, son of a bitch. I don't remember the glitch that you could do. Don't remember if it was like, you gotta drive up this hill and then jump out of the car. Maybe? Oh yeah, this was it. Okay, that saves us a lot of time. There we go, we're at the church. Skips. There you go. Well, it's alright. Thanks, man. Yep, we're here doing some Vita Borderlands 2. Garbage. We're playing on a PS TV with the actual physical copy of Borderlands 2 on the Vita. Just to make it that much more authentic. Did you hear Seth MacFarlane released an album recently? I am not opposed to that. He can actually sing. Like, he's a really good singer. I mean, I think you've said this before, but he got his inspiration from Frank Sinatra Jr., who I also like. He's got a really somber voice. I'll make sure to bow to Sensei when I enter and when I leave. If you're bowing, make sure to keep your eyes up. I don't know if they tell you this or if other disciplines do it differently. But keep your eyes up when you bow because you never know. Somebody might get you. I dug up stash.
I've been waiting in that church for hours for someone to dig it up in case it was booby-trapped. Now hand it over.
Get away from the stash, bandits!
Damn it, Vault Hunter! You led that Hyperion jackass here!
Who's Gettle exactly? Because wasn't Mobley the only one talked about in this
Better
mission?
idea, jackass. We all draw
Got a
when the
cool,
church rings for the third
cool
time.
look. Whoa,
A
cool look to him.
standoff? Fine.
Like even the Vita version kept all these details and everything. All right, I should probably distance myself. Draw. Double turret. I forgot I had it. What was that? I don't think I slagged him. I really hope I didn't slag him. Oh. He dropped it! No way! He dropped a Lyuda! Yes! No way! That's insane. Did we get a Varuk? No, we didn't. First go, we get a Lyuda. It's not a corrosive, but at least it's something. So I can sell the old, a regular one then. That's insane. It's literally a Frank Sinatra type album. Good. How many years does it take to get a black belt? I mean, if you're an adult, like if you're starting as an adult, it usually doesn't take as long because you know what you're doing. Don't crash my game, I gotta save!
Congrats.
XP.
Better use of them than I did.
I'm not gonna need that relic. We're pretty close to level 61 anyway, so. Okay, I need a save point. Pronto. I don't know, because what do you go? White, yellow, orange, green, blue, brown, black? How many is that? White, yellow, orange, green, blue, brown, black. Maybe like 7 years minimum, 7, 8 years. If you're getting a belt a year, which is usually how it works, like if you can really kind of keep up with everything, maybe 7 years. And then, you know, you got all the different rankings of black belt, or the degrees, I guess is what they're called, but,
Stay away unless you want to get blasted.
you know. Let me get to the save point! Wear a shirt under the gi. Maybe the start, yeah, it depends on it, because I know some places they'll give you like a heavy or a light gi. I was somebody who always like gave it my all, so you sweat through it pretty quick. So I mean, yeah, maybe wear a shirt, see how it treats you. Wear a white shirt, obviously, and see how that treats you, and you know, if you get too sweaty underneath it, then just go without the shirt, it's fine. You usually don't get into the heavy sparring with people where your gi flies off until much later. It's like blue-brown belt level. I remember I had a purple belt too, because I went, at least in our dojo, a purple belt was if you were of brown level but not old enough. Because I think they required you to have a brown belt, like they wanted you to be 16 at least. And I was 14 when I was of brown belt level. And then I would have had a red belt, because also in our discipline, the red belt was the underaged black belt, but like I said, COVID. I did wrestling, unlike you ninjas. You said ninjas pretty slur-like, Mr. Fatal, I think. Did you ever have a fight with someone? Like, what do you mean fight? I mean, you do fight people, like you spar with them with the gloves and all that. And usually it's not full contact. You can make some contact, but you can't like beat the shit out of somebody.
Oh, good.
No, not
That's
oh
his
good.
way of saying, wow, you're a badass, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, fuck, I was gonna say, I turned in the other mission. Okay, what were we doing? This one. We'll do this one. I'm just trying to put off as long as possible those fridge missions, because I don't want to go there.
Guns, guns, guns.
Ooh, a purple in the vending machine. That's, I think, as high. Why is it level 55 or 57? Come on, game. Okay, where's the old regular Lyuda? Yeah, these ones are hurting for damage, I think. There's the regular one. I don't think I'll need this, honestly. The XP relic. We'll just sell the old one and keep the new one, I suppose. Not that it's going to really help us. Is BL1 on the Vita? Unfortunately, it's not. They only ever officially released Borderlands 2, like, with a actual port of it. You can technically play Borderlands 1 and the pre-sequel, and Borderlands 3 for that matter, on a Vita. You just need to remote play it from a PS4. Which, if you're used to the PS Vita control scheme, like touching the screen for your abilities and sprinting and meleeing on the back touchpad, you can actually, like, those controls I think are mapped out the same way if you're playing Borderlands 3 or the pre-sequel through remote play, so the controls are right at home, I suppose. But no official ports, which is understandable. This version hurts on the Vita a lot. It struggles a lot, and part of that's just because the developers didn't optimize it as well as they could have, I think. Like, or maybe not optimize, maybe clean it up as best they could with certain stability issues. And Borderlands 1 has a lot of big areas in it, I think, so I think that might not be the best thing for the Vita, because it's usually the big areas that give it problems. And the pre-sequel, absolutely not. It was an evolution of the Unreal Engine 3 that they used for this game. So, evolution means no. Rolling so hungry, god damn. I chose this new job since the hours and days working are reliable, always 7 to 5 p.m. Monday, Friday, as well as it's an 18-hour, not 17. Oh, 18 an hour. Okay, I'm like that. 5 to 7, that doesn't equal 18. That's pretty good. Not bad. We're going to, fair enough. Yeah, I know. I mean, streaming it to a Vita is not terrible. Like, I think I'm more okay with it streaming at 540p to a Vita screen, especially if it's an OLED. I think I'm more okay with that over, like, some 720p to my phone with a backbone, because, you know, it's a Vita. I expect it to only do so much, and it does whatever it can well. The fact that the modern technology is just a slight step above that, even the PlayStation Portal. I like the 8-inch 1080p screen that it has, but at 8 inches, you can see video compression a lot better than you can see it on a 5-inch Vita screen. So, I have my PlayStation Portal, it's over there, but I also have this thing. This Legion Go thing that I bought not too long ago. So imagine you're playing Borderlands 2 and streaming it on this thing. Like, this thing's pretty huge. This is it next to a PS4 controller. So, like, it's pretty massive. And I play Borderlands 2 on this thing as well, through the PC version. But imagine streaming onto that, and the video compression is awful. It's a long day, especially since I'll be getting home around 7 p.m., but it's going to be at better conditions. I'm sure you'll start to feel the better conditions as well. Like, it won't be as rough on you. Okay. But yeah, streaming on a Vita is fine. As well, more money in hours means more money to spend on dumb shit like cosplay. There's the rationale. There's the Mr. Fatal rationale. Damn. This map's cool-ish. It runs a lot worse than I think it should, just because it's small, but it's got a lot of stuff going on in it, so... But it doesn't run that bad. Oh, that fire rate from the skill is... or kill skill. Yeah. Somebody's got a bouncing grenade of some kind. Yeah, hey. Personal space is important. You, I don't like you. Okay, I don't like the way you strafe either. There we go. I've seen people rocket jump this area. I would... Somebody have a fucking knee-high nomad. Oh, that's who it was. And he had like a fucking Blaster looking thing, I think. Juggernaut, oh great. Yeah, that's not good. Dude. You just ate 1,000,000 damage fastball. I need you. Give. Here's some performance. 30 frames, look at that. It is possible. And more money for more adult stuff like university. That's also fair. University is expensive as shit, man. But, you know, depending on what you go in for, it is worth it. It's a piece of paper with your name on it, at the very least. You idiot, you tanked my frames. I could have fallen. Marcus. Invest in a hard drive, I implore you. I can't see anything. Turret, be good. There we go. Getting some cover on this side. There's a fucking tank right there. I don't want that. Going off. Oh. Yeah, I don't like you. Thank you very much. A lot of enemies in this area. I really don't want to fucking be around that. Grave digger. Okay, I read something online because we saw one of these guys from before. This is not good. I can't move. Mercy. Am I stuck? I'm not. Okay, somebody else has a fucking Blaster thing. Hello. Oh, it's you. Please tell me you can't kill me from up there. I'm stuck. I can't get out. Well, this sucks. I just gotta... You win some, you lose some. In small areas, Marcus is stupid. You're trash. Jesus Christ. Oliver Woodhouse liked the TikTok. Thank you, my friend. Well, we got stuck. It didn't crash, but we got stuck, so... We've been doing alright with crashes so far for the UVHM playthrough. Let's try that again. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. University or something. I graduated a couple weeks ago. That was nice. Nice to actually have a graduation this time, but... You know, nice to see everybody one last time. I miss... Mr. Fatal. What are we gonna do with you? Might want to spec into whatever skill gives me the ability to throw grenades from Fight for Your Life. Don't remember what that is specifically. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's ammo boxes over here. Okay, we should be able to get that side objective pretty easily, since it saved all the stuff we did before. And we'll definitely find 8 guys to kill, so... Now time for Teachers College. Indeed, I'm going back to the same campus, because they also have a Teachers College, so... Going back to the same campus. College or high school? I want to teach high school. I'm not too thrilled. I don't really want to go for my doctorate to teach at a college or university, unfortunately. Oh, I know what I was talking about. But you know, high school should be fun. I did a little bit of volunteer teaching at my old high school last year. MK Wolf. Everybody but Mr. Honest Liar. What are the odds? Hello. Oh. I apologize. Oh, never mind, I don't. Okay, I need to swag the hell out of this dude. Oh, I see health. Turret, please. Thank you. I'll save you, turret. Oh, there's more than one guy. What the? Flaming? Uh-oh. You have got to be slag. I hit you a bunch. I lied. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Ah, fuck, I didn't slag him. Oh, no. Reload, reload, reload faster, reload faster. No! Don't leave! Oh, fuck. Why did I die so fast? Oh, man. I had a good thing going with the other run, then I died. And then I got stuck. That was just poorly executed by me. $474,000. Who needs that? Okay. Game. I see how it is. Oh yeah, no. But what I was talking about before is the Gravedigger enemy. I looked him up because we saw him in Sawtooth. And I don't ever remember seeing the Gravedigger enemy before that. And apparently he spawned, he had a chance to spawn in TVHM, but we saw one. So I don't know if that was just like old information or... Okay, I'm getting rid of you so I don't feel afraid. That's it, kill him! Okay, I'm gonna get fucking stuck again, I feel. You're still very much alive. Yeah. Yeah. Where am I? Don't launch me off. I already died once. I don't want to die twice. Okay, I'm hearing Goliaths. Turning. Bro's nonchalant about it. Guy. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Get off. Leave! Oh, he's gone. Or not. Okay, I've got all the guys I need to kill, technically. Amen. Oh, I didn't read the previous part. Hang on. Let me find a moment of inner peace before I start reading stuff. I'm staying away from the edge. Oh. Yeah. What happened? Oh. Somebody joining the game, is that why? We didn't see Mr. Honest Liar things come on. So I don't think... Mr. MK Wolf joined? No way! Somebody else? Is Mr. MK Wolf in the stream right now? If not, somebody get him in here. No fucking way. That's sick. Okay, hang on. I'm flustered. I thought that was a... He's higher level than I am. He's a max. That's not good. That's not good because I'm gonna get killed. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Reload, reload, reload. He's level max. I'm not gonna make it. I can't. Damn it, Borderlands. Hope Renee isn't gonna get shit-faced drunk when I head to Edmonton convention in August so we can actually do shit. I just don't get stood up. Everything's gonna kill me now. Mr. MK Wolf, as much as I'm honored by your presence, I'm getting murdered. My life is on the line. Alright, we'll ride with this for a little bit. Mr. Fatal, if you possess the ability, can you get him in the stream somehow? Okay, wait, this guy's a little... Brother, what the fuck is wrong with me? I can't, Mr. Wolf, I can't! I keep getting stuck in stupid-ass places. I can grenade jump out of here, I think. Motherfucker. I think he's okay. I think he made it. Just have to unequip this. Mr. MK Wolf, I'm stuck in the trenches.
No, don't do it! Get started on the ball!
Ah, I missed. Okay, that didn't even hit me. Can I really not jump out of here? Well, he's playing as Krieg. Are you fucking kidding me? Go trigger the objective, Mr. Wolf. I can't get out of here. I can't at the moment since I'm in bed. Okay. Complete the mission. Don't worry about me. This ground isn't flat. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck. Help. Wait. Can I jump on my turret?
Hey, stand in front of it.
I mistimed that. No, I can't. What are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? I got a schizo turret here. Oh, he made it. Thank God. Yes! Mr. Wolf! He figured it out. Should play the third Borderlands on the Switch. Do you just hate me? Mr. Dragon. I do have it, though. I do own the cartridge. Apparently, people for the Switch 2, you can't download Borderlands 3, like this. Well, there's only the one version for the Switch. You can't download it on the Switch 2. But if you have the physical cartridge, you can, but it has issues. I saw, and I think there's a bunch of Switch 1 games that have HDR issues. If you go to your settings and switch the HDR mode to compatible software only, it should fix the lighting issues. I don't have any way of capturing the Switch footage, though, because I only have a Switch Lite. So I can't get it. Because I don't think the Switch Lite has capabilities to put video up. There's a line here, where am I? I don't think I wanted to... Mr. Wolf! Yay! This is amazing. This is amazing. I love this. Actually, wait. Oh, fuck. I don't have a phone. I don't have a phone handy. I can't message him on PlayStation. I was gonna say, I'll just message him on PlayStation and then, what is he doing? Oh. And then I can tell him he's on stream. Fuck. Whoa. Alright, Mr. Wolf, I'm leaning on you here. Everything is gonna be over level for me. And this area is already a pain in the ass. Even the fucking Varkids are... I'll just be the slag machine. Prop your phone up. No, my phone is being used as the face cam. That's what I meant. Oh, that's a cool grenade. My phone's being used as the face cam, so I can't message him right now. I have another phone, but it's not logged into my PlayStation, and it's also not charged. If anybody has PlayStation who's currently watching, message Mr. MK. I'll pause the game so you can see his actual username, but because it's covered by my face cam. Message this dude and send him the stream link, so that way we can get some communication going, because the no way he made it out of there. Because the Vita voice chat is not working. It's not going to work with the PlayStation TV, because you can't plug in headphones to a PS4 control. Oh my god, what is happening? I've never played with somebody who's been Krieg on the Vita. Thank you, turret. You won't be able to see your message anyway if you send it via the app, or at least on the Vita anyway. My hope there is that he's also got something for his PlayStation stuff on his phone. That's my hope. Anybody got a Vita they can message him on? No! I can't handle you fools! Mr. Wolf is having issues over there.
Get out of my head!
I got you, Mr. Fade, or Mr. Why did he explode like that? What? I really don't know what Krieg's abilities are. I can't message him mid-game because it'll close the game, unfortunately. I'm gonna get Blue's gonna be a fucking mess. Don't worry, Mr. Wolf. I'll stop him. Oh, nice. We get him. I missed. Didn't do the job. Why is everything exploding? I'll slag them. Oh, it's crunchy. Yeah. I'm dying, Mr. Wolf. I'm not gonna be able to kill any of them. No. Help me, dude. Help me. I got it. Never mind. I don't need help. Does the PS5 have a web browser? Technically, yes. Although, you have to do some weird shit to actually get it working. Oh my god, is this conference call even gonna do anything against these guys? Probably not. Where did that even land? Okay, that's not where I threw it. Ah, I probably killed myself. Mr. Wolf with the revive. He's dying though. What's killing him? Oh, fuck off. Oh, he's dead too. Okay, what in the fuck is flying? I should be focusing on that. Oh yeah, that's right. He can run in as Krieg and fight for your life.
We'll all go together.
Oh, never mind. He's doing the sacrifice thing. He basically turns into a badass cycle. Pretty much, yeah. PS4 or PS5 on the basis that you can watch Orange YouTube on it. And file your taxes. I mean, you can file your taxes on a Vita, too. All my money's disappearing because I'm weak.
Feeling overburdened.
I need pistol ammo. Hang on, Mr. Wolf.
A pleasure as always.
I have my Vita behind me, but I can't...
Words, my friend. No
Wait.
refund.
Can I invite him? View profile. Damn. Oh, I can't, because this is gonna close the game. Come on, dude. Come on, Vita. Why do you have such a limited RAM, bro? Damn. Gotta start having that other phone charged up now. Wait, Mr. Wolf, I'm not as fast as you are. I was trying to establish... I mean, he's muted anyway, like I don't hear his mic. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not... I can't help you as much as you think I can, Mr. Wolf. Oh god. No! Yeah. My stuff is so just not good. It's not good enough.
Not a turret kill.
Oh. How did he get here so fast? Did he live? Okay. Let's breathe. There's still somebody back here. Oh, he's stuck. Nerd. Ah, you fucked up what I wanted to do. Ow, you're actually fucking me up. Oh, I forgot to put the fastball back on. Hang on a second. That would have been bad. Ow, ow, ow. What if I go into fight for your life in my inventory? Never mind, it crashed the game. Damn, brother! Okay, well, now I can message him at least, because we'll send him a message when I restart the console. Oh. That's okay, that might be for the better considering I was getting slaughtered. I don't have anything good, I'm not level 61 yet. That's why the new feature in Borderlands 4 is a good one. That everybody comes in at their own level. Rip. Yep, first crash in a while, actually. Alright, let's try and message this dude. Because this should... Oh, shit. Wait, this might not work. I don't know if this will work. I don't know if it works with anybody anymore. Hey, man. Oopsies. How do I online break? There we go. I don't know if that's... Fuck! Why, Vita? Why? I can't even invite him to a party. Son of a bitch. Okay, let me try this. Let me try this. I'm gonna go behind the scenes here. I don't know if this is gonna crap out the face cam or not. I'm going to go to my PlayStation app. And I'm going to message him this way. Go away notification. I don't think I've ever met... Oh, I have. Oh, I have messaged him before. Hey, man. You're on stream. Well, he was on stream. Let me just copy the link here and send it to him. My MacBook is unhappy with me. Things are changing. I just want to share this. Share. Copy. Okay. Hey, that's cool. Okay, let me ask him if he's got any characters closer to a level 57. Okay, this is very unorthodox to be doing. Alright, let's load the game back up. Okay. If he joins in the YouTube chat, that would be ideal, so I can actually... Oh yeah, it paused the face cam. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I sent him the stream link, so he should be able to join it if he so pleases. I got less, around level 51. You wanna join the YouTube chat so it's easier to talk. This might not work though, because if he doesn't have any characters close to 57, then it... Because I can't survive as a level 57 if he's level 61. I will get shredded. as we saw. I thought the Vita messaging app still worked, like you can message people, because that's weird. The party app still works. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Facecam here. There we go. Because the party app still works. Watching, no way, there he is. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, well, I was talking to you, talking to myself. But yeah, I was getting absolutely shredded with the level difference, unfortunately. Because we're almost at level 61. We're almost there, but just not quite yet. But yeah, my game crashed. I was in my inventory trying to re-equip the fastball, and there was too much happening, and it gave up. So, that's my bad. But I figured it would crash at some point, because we had gone quite a while without crashing. Mr. Honest Liar isn't here to join with us tonight. I mean, it is Sunday night / Monday, very early Monday morning, so I would understand if he isn't. Gotta get some sleep for the week ahead, so that's okay. What happened? My phone buzzed. If you're messaging on the PlayStation app, I had to go on my phone to look at it, because I don't have any way of contact with the PlayStation app other than my phone, and my phone's being used for the face cam. Okay, we're back. Putting the fastball back on before I forget. There we go. Okay. We didn't make it to blue. But I'm gonna try and get over there. I can get over there if the enemies aren't 5 levels over. Hello? Okay. Sorry. I can get over there if the enemies aren't... I don't know. I want Mr. Wolf to be able to join, but it might not work out if we're too far apart on the... No, never mind. He's coming back. Because if he joins in, he has a level 51 character. If he joins in with that, he might get slaughtered too. Okay, settle down. Settle down, enemies. We're still kind of tough. Well, the blood Varkids are... Oh, don't go and do that, please. No. Please. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to laugh. Oh, come on. Okay. Don't kill me right fucking now. Hey, look at the turret. Varkids and Psychos are not my favorite enemy to fight on the Vita. Is he not joining in? I felt leg spikes. There he is, Mr. Wolf. Oh shit, I need to buy some pistol ammo. I expended a bunch of it on enemies that just ate them for lunch.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Thanks for the
Okay.
scratch. A pleasure as always. Come
We
back
have
if you
the four... Oh, it didn't save when we lost the money. Well, okay, no, it saved once when I died. But it didn't save the second time, so I didn't lose that extra 400,000 bucks. Okay, there's some saving graces with the crashing. It would seem... Can you go? Okay, let's just try and make it back over without... Nope, maybe not. Okay. I didn't get the second one out. Oh, you're still healthy. Okay, are these guys susceptible to slag or not? Because it was just kind of bouncing off of them. Who shot that? There's so much. You guys are such a Vita killer. Oh. No. No! No! Okay, settle down. Let the ram come back. You. God damn. What's the smart way of doing this? I don't know. That hurts him. Oh, that really hurts him. I don't even need to slag him. As long as I keep my B shield, I guess. You move. Sir, move! Thank you. Somebody's joining. I think Mr. Wolf is coming back. Either that, or the game just really had to load in that dude's death. I'm avoiding my problems! Yeah! What level are you? Okay. Mr. Wolf joining with his low level. Oh, he's so far back. Oh no. Yeah. Parkour. Parkour. I missed. No. No. He's the level 51 Axton. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it over here alive. Because the enemies are just extra beefy now. And he's... oh my god. I'm so fucked. Why? Why gotta do this to me, game? I got 2 turrets on this guy. My frame rate is in the single digits. I made it! I got that. So far. Okay. Well, we lost the money again. Oh, he lived. No, he didn't. He's dead. I think. Oh, you sound evil. Yeah. Bro, I get hit once and I'm dead. These guys are all on level and I still feel weak as shit. Well, at least he dropped nothing. Okay. There he is. Mr. Wolf in the flesh. I don't know how this is gonna go. Because the enemies now are twice as difficult. And, oh no. What?
What the hell are you playing on?
By the Vita. The Vita TV. Because this is what the whole series has been about. What is killing the frames? I have no idea. Pardon? Yeah, we'll get up at like, we'll set an alarm for 11. Yeah.
That's your chat.
There's 4 people, it says.
I was trying to figure out who the expression is.
Why am I asking that?
Brandon's only Canadian.
Okay, well, Mr. Fatal's Canadian, so if of anybody, I think he would. Not even for the reasons that he's Canadian, but just because. Why?
Just a known expression wasn't used.
How did you learn this expression?
I've known it forever.
Oh. Why is it now relevant?
I don't know if they said it to
Oh,
she's in here. Like, she just said it one time.
I see. Mr. Wolf, you're using the gun that slags yourself. No wonder you're getting killed even faster than usual. Okay, wait, I got stuff I can give to Mr. Wolf here. I'm getting hurt by somebody though. Oh. drop health. Nope. That's just as good though. Come on.
Back up. You'll get him next time. Grenade out!
I'm dying.
Sentry deployed!
My turrets are just going to random spots. I don't know why. Ah.
Deploy! Sentry!
Man, this area hurts. He's got the 2 turrets too. We can have 4 turrets at once. I don't think it's a good idea though. Oh, I'm plowing through all of my ammo. All of my sniper ammo. Oh my god.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I didn't know you cared.
I got a second win from something. Fuck. The Herald's not doing anything against this guy. What the fuck was that?
Don't stop shooting!
I'm dead.
Thanks for that.
God damn it. Like, he just eats so much shots. Okay. Mr. Wolf, if you're still in the stream, I don't know if this is going to work because the enemies have double the health bar and like, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work because we're gonna piss out all of our money here. Because we haven't even made it past the same area and we've had 3 shots at this. I don't know. There's no real way around this, because no matter what area we go into, all the enemies are going to be either 5 or 6 levels over. I mean, these kinds of enemies aren't exactly the best enemies to fight, but, you know. I do have a Norfleet, though. Maybe I'll equip the Norfleet. And we can do... What's blue weak to, you think? What element? We got shock, fire... Actually, no, we don't have fire. I didn't take that one. Okay, we got corrosive and shock. Do the corrosive one. Oh, he's gone. I apologize, Mr. Wolf. But I mean... I don't know. We can't get anywhere. That's a problem they'll fix in Borderlands 4, thankfully, but until then... And that doesn't even hurt him. What the fuck? I don't have a lot of rocket ammo either. Yeah, what do you call it? Lyuta's the best bet against these dudes, but I can't keep using the sniper on them. Because I will run out of ammo so quick. We gotta kill blue. Good lord. Okay, the path should be clear. Because we've killed pretty much everything on the way, I think. Okay. I don't know what hit me there, but... Can we even slag blue? Is that even gonna matter? I don't know. I thought you could slag the crystal-like enemies, but maybe not. Not sure. This is gonna suck. I don't know if he's gonna be over level either. It's okay, dude. I can join whenever you're level 60 or something. By the way, is your Vita overclocked? My Vita is not overclocked. I'm using a Vita, the PS TV, and I wanted to leave it unmodded to just make it as authentic as possible. And we're using the physical cartridge for this playthrough as well. But yeah, once we get max level, for sure you're over level. Can the Northfleet get B shield bonus? Oh, it can, but it doesn't matter. It's under level now. It's under level, it doesn't matter. God damn. I have fastball, does that matter? Not really. Yeah. We almost got him though. We got him! He went down easier than the small guys. What does he drop? He drops tortoise thing. Doesn't he? The fabled tortoise or something? Am I just making stuff up? Probably. I don't think he dropped it. None of those look like legendary beams.
You found the safe? Thank God. Open it and return it
Man,
quick.
them 540p pictures. Okay, well, doesn't really matter whether we get the ruby or I honestly don't even know what Marcus gives you for this mission. I've never turned it in for him. Let's go pick up the side mission while we're here. Get that done. No, I'm not fighting any more of you. I've had enough. Damn, this area hurts in multiplayer that I didn't realize. I mean, when Mr. Honest Liar plays, he's... Is that actually gonna kill me? It is. Okay. Oh, what a throw that was. Oh, you're slagged. You're resisting my stuff. I'm not gonna be able to escape here without killing him off. But I never realized how... Because Mr. Honest Liar doesn't play with the double turret... the double turret stuff. Man, the B shield amp damage still does work, but it's weak now. The capacity is just not it. Helps me see what you're shooting at too. Okay, that's enough. I killed what I needed to. Yeah, but still you can be authentic. I bought the game, but def overclocked. Gonna feel like another game. I have a modded Vita. Like, I have a modded Vita, and I downloaded Borderlands on it to overclock. Because I was also curious, and yeah, in some areas, like, it boosts... I mean, very few areas, it can boost it up to 60. What's with all the slag guys? There's some health there. Give me that, thank you. I'm gonna feel so much better once I have on-level gear. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel... I mean, I know the game runs like crap and all that, but that's part of the appeal, I think. Is, the point of streaming it all the way to the end is to see just how... Or, yeah, just to see what the game truly is like if you want to play it from beginning to end on just regular Vita hardware without overclocking anything. Oh, it's just that thing. I mean, I've played it on PS3 too and PS4, so if I want a smooth experience, I have places to do that with, but in terms of just... This version is special because of the way it runs. It doesn't need to run great to earn its charm. Okay, let's get this. Oh, should we try and get the Minecraft sniper? We got that once in normal mode and it carried us all the way to the end. And then we haven't seen it since. I'm gonna get this first and then we'll go try and see if we can obtain it.
I will say this only once.
Leave me alone! Oh no, not the Rift ones. Not the Rift Threshers. So happy I got double turret. I need to... He's got me! Jeez. Is he getting slagged out? There we go. I hate those guys. They're a literal death sentence on this version because you can't see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Starting to wish I had more on-level gear at the moment, but we're still making through. Can we make through... I don't know if we can make through 4 more levels with this stuff, unfortunately. I mean, we saw what this stuff did at level 62. I mean, granted, the enemies had double the health bar, or double the health, but still. Like, odds are we're going to be playing with Mr. Honest Liar. So the enemies will always have double health anyway. Okay, the Easter egg is down here somewhere, yes. Mr. Wolf is back online. Alright, yeah, it should be here. Yeah, not there. Here. Here. There we go. So hard to see everything. I don't think there's a brightness slider on, in the settings for this. Oh, I see. It's cool what you're doing. I agree. I find it fascinating that the game runs on the Vita the way it does. I mean, like, runs is such a strong term. I think walks, perhaps limps might be a better term. I don't know. It's one of those games where I think this is what optimizing looks like. Like, you try your absolute hardest to optimize something to work on a console that has no right running it. And this is the result. It may not look pretty or run well at all, but trust me, without any optimization, this game isn't even booting. And I think if you read the patch notes for the game, like if you have the physical version and you delete it and, you know, you reload it, because you can play version 1 of the game if you have the cartridge and you just don't update the game. If you look through the patch notes, they had to enable the game to run with an extra 64 megabytes of VRAM, because I don't know why they weren't using all of the RAM available anyway when doing this game, but, you know, I just found that was kind of... I can't see the creepers at all. The lighting just went to shit in this area. Rightfully so, because it barely runs anyway. Do I even need to slag these guys? Maybe. Oh. What was that? Is that the crystal thing? Can't hurt me in here, right? We dropped a thing. Where's the badass guy? I want the sniper back. Not that I'm gonna use it, but like, I just want it. Oh. Don't they drop a shotgun too? The block shotgun or something? There he is. Yeah, he didn't drop it. Damn. That's okay. We have all the customization stuff, so I'm not gonna pick any of that stuff up. I'm not going in my inventory in this arena. No way. I'm not risking the game crashing. Okay, well, nice to know there's a crystal thing guarding the area outside that I need to go to. Can I jump this? Yeah. bee shield. Look at this.
Meet my lady friend.
The enemies aren't focusing on the turret as much as I want them to anymore. Easy does it. There's a lot of these things that spawn in if you're doing this mission on the road or on the railway to get over. I'm a little frightened. I'm a little worried. So the Norfleet is not doing us anything here.
Hang on. That is an antique piece of doll machinery. If you
What
were
we
able to
got?
slap it on and your feet would
Nothing
say
and
when it
nothing.
flew into the air, you might not know the Doll Corporation held a great interest in Pandora's research.
I did not know that, Tannis, nor that I want to. Okay. I have 2 shots, or 3 shots left with it anyway. Who's there? I've disturbed the oh, you're in the air. I'm gonna switch to the Norfleet thinking it's the conference call and just fire and kill myself, probably. Come on, don't make me use my turret on you. Man. I miss Mr. Honest Liar. We're the dynamic duo. And he had on-level gear. Actually, no, I don't think he did. Because he collected a bunch of stuff beforehand. And, like, we kind of had similar stuff at some point. We were unstoppable at level 50, but... Then, you don't. Oh... I just need to get on the
Hey, stand in front of it.
right side of him or something, or what? Oh, man. Well. Oh, I thought this guy had way less health than he does. So it doesn't help that the frame rate is absolutely atrocious. I need to hide. Oh, fuck you. You can hit me from there. Oh. Man. I need to switch to a different shield. I'm going down way too easy. Oh, come on. Can I even hit that last piece? Yep.
Did you miss me?
Yeah. Help! I can't see! There we go. Oh. Oh. Strategical retreat. Hang on. There's nowhere to run. There's literally nowhere to run.
Wind 'em up.
The turrets don't do much of anything against these guys. Jeez. Sliding in does nothing. Okay, that's kind of working. There we go. We got one kind. Ow. Where's the market? I heard him. Turrets, you can do it. Oh man. There he is. Why? You guys fight each other? That's it. Fight each other! I missed! Hello. Where you go? So fast. There, now he's gonna be after me. Oh, but the fastball hurts, doesn't it? Okay. Made it through. No worse for wear. Man. This is gonna be a difficult mission to get through. Oh, that's fine. I do have a backup shield that I can put on. It's got like 8,000 or something, or yeah, probably 8,000. Why do you have a vocal effect on you and not any of the other voice lines? What do you mean? Where did you even come from?
That guy was gonna die.
Where did he come from? Okay. If that's the kind of shit the game's gonna be pulling, then I don't know if I stand much of a chance.
Still a score your mind heart due to your egregious overqualification for menial labor? Fantastic. Let's go back to story time. So, the doll
Oh,
miners
man.
orbiting them off planet and soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources.
Jeez.
Turns out, word of a vault can travel.
Has anybody tested Borderlands 2 on the new Switch? 'Cause it didn't run terribly on the old one. I don't know if the frame rate was unlocked, so I don't know if you can actually get 60 with it. Oh my god. That other shield's gonna have to come out, I think, but I can't put it on right now. Otherwise the game's most likely gonna crash. There we go. I'm running out of ammo. Don't think we should run into any more crystal things since we're going inside, but got little sniper ammo, my pistol ammo's running dry, and my Norfleet's not gonna do anything good at least. Okay. Oh, what are you? Oh. I'm gonna waste my shots. Oh, now he's on the ground. Good. Dead. Pearl? No. The green and the blue every time I fight Bunker and green and blue weapons fall on top of each other. You always think it's a pearl because it makes that light blue beam.
Airlock 2 reached. Please open airlock.
Sure thing, voice.
Sentry gun prime.
Doll turned tail with the Crimson Lance shot.
Man! I mean, I have my turrets at least, so as long as I have my SMG, I can kill things that way. It's just it'll take forever. Gotta get our money back up till we died a couple of times. Okay. Moving swiftly along. The indoor area for this part sucks once we eventually get to the end. Please give me ammo. It's the wrong ammo. That's also the wrong ammo. What the hell? Saw red there for a second. I'm scared now that one of those super badass ones is just gonna come up on me and kill me instantly again. Oh.
Say hello, darling.
Ah, fucking guys in the air suck. I have wall turret though. Shouldn't have swapped out for the Norfleet. Even with the B shield, even though the conference call is severely underleveled, it still does work. I'm convinced this area would just crash on multiplayer. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Don't need more of them flying. It's gonna fly. Okay. Oh no! No! Got that one. Oh no. I don't have turrets to bail me out. Come on. It's not looking good. Turrets. This one mission is taking forever. I apologize. At least we're getting some iridium out of it, but still, Jesus. Not really doing any better on ammo. I'm pretty sure there's just a gun vending machine in here for no reason. There's a door up there, but still, I can't risk going into my inventory. We should be almost through this, I think. Then we can go back to the safe confines of Sanctuary where I can open my inventory. That's the thing. If you've never played this version of the game, you need to get into the habit of knowing what you want your loadout to look like before you go into certain areas. Because I know a lot of what makes Borderlands 2 Borderlands is inventory management. It's very important, especially when you get really good at the game. Swapping things on the fly.
Please open airlock.
You can't do that with this version, unfortunately. You need to know what you want to use and when you want to use it. Otherwise, you just risk starting the whole thing over again. There's more guys in here that are gonna give me shit. Okay. Pretty sure, yeah, there we go. Pistol ammo, yes. There's just one, though. It's not enough. Don't remember where they spawn in this area. No. Sniper, sure, that's good too. No. White weapons, I don't need white weapons in UVHM. Okay. Let's get this, actually, this spawns the enemies, I think. Activating this thing. Just arm up as much as possible. There we go. There they are. The blood ones. The blood ones, I think, have more health. Don't know why, but they do. Guess you can kind of see when they're slagged. One of the few enemies that actually give you any kind of visual indication. Do got like an instant spawn. Ooh. Can't slag him, he's still moving too much. Gun him down! Alright, come back. I need to be efficient. Yeah, there you go. They radiate with the slag, so you can tell. It's not the proper tell that usually you get, but at least it's something. Don't go and do that, please. There we go. I don't want to rely on the turrets so much, but they can aim a lot better than I can in this environment. Little frame rate. But this is the experience you can expect to have if you want to play this game on a regular system without modding the hell out of it. Which yields some improvements. Maybe not as much improvement as you would hope modding a console would do and overclocking it. Holy fuck, there's a lot of guys that spawn here. Okay, let me see if I can just finish this mission and go. Give. No. No, one of them's gonna live. God damn it. Okay, turret. Take him! Turn in mission. Okay, I can't even stand still long enough to turn it in. Kill him dead.
Another turret kill.
Get the iridium. Reload. Okay. Let's get out of this area. Screw Caustic Caverns. Okay, turn that in. I'm not going down there. I don't remember where it takes me. I'm just gonna run back this way, make a left, and then we're back at the beginning area. Very least we can get a save spot, so in case it crashes, we don't need to go through all of this again. Okay. See if we can run through this without dying. So I know there's a lot of threshers that we gotta deal with. There's still a guy up there somewhere. There they are! No wormhole threshers, please. Ow. Ow. Got some range on those needle things that they throw. Okay. Nether hive. Yeah. Let me leave, please. I think there's a Sir Hammerlog mission that involves killing a bunch of these different things, but I am not doing that right now. I've gotta figure shit out first. Open. Let me out. Or let me in. Okay, we gotta save, so in case the game crashes, we'll be fine. Let's just get as much free ammo as possible here. That's... that sounded very close. Pistol ammo, thank you. This is part of another mission that we gotta do here, oh yeah. Oh, that's the... that's the Hammerlock mission, I think. Maybe.
Sanctuary could easily find another dig site. My security team and I are not hunting these
Okay.
creatures for you. Period.
Let's get out of here.
Security Officer Booth, signing off.
Miss Booth, need I remind you of the terms of your contract? Your security team is meant to assist my excavation crew, whether or not you
This
agree with
area's
my
brutal.
policies is
Okay.
irrelevant. Shut your mouth,
Freedom.
grab your gun, and bring me my crystals like a good little girl.
Why did you have to add that part on? Oh yeah, these guys are back. No! No!
Sentry deployed.
No! Let me leave! Close the gate! Close the gate! I'm sorry, turrets. Okay, we should be good. Man! I mean, like, Caustic Caverns isn't my favorite area anyway, like, no matter where I play this game, but at least on, like, a PS3 or a PS4 or PC, like, you get the lighting effects, you get the atmosphere, the performance. On here, it just is such a labor. Like, it honestly, it's one of those moments. Same with Lynchwood. Lynchwood doesn't run terribly on the Vita, but the stability where you risk crashing all the time just kind of ruins the game. It does not make it fun, because you know at some point, because I think we kind of figured this out when we played the multiplayer at least, is that at some point in Lynchwood or Sawtooth, the game just will crash even if you don't click your menu or anything. Okay, I'm sorry, B-Shield, but you need to be replaced. We'll try this one out. IED booster, I don't know what that is, but we need some durability here. Okay, we got that. You're getting swapped back out for the conference call, the fire one. We've got a conference call in every element. Okay, we've got capacity now. We should be a little more able to take things.
Guns, guns, guns.
Okay, yeah, I need some ammo now too.
You're my millionth customer. Don't let it
How are
go
we
to
doing
your
on
head.
sniper ammo? Do we actually... oh, we actually got it all back. That's good.
Farewell, friend.
Okay. I'm gonna miss my bee shield, but we're not that far away from getting a new one, I suppose. What are we doing for missions? Because we didn't need to actually come back here. I just wanted to get out of Caustic Caverns. Fuck this place. Oh yeah, we can do this one. We'll just bring it back to Moxie. Get a... What did she give us for this one? A ruby? I feel like every time we have to turn a mission into Moxie, I just automatically assume it's a ruby or something. Michael? No. Michael? No. Whenever I'm not looking for Michael, he usually is just around. You're not him. Hello.
Thanks, sugar. I've been meaning to upload these.
You're welcome. Oh, this gun. Well, oh, I leveled up though. I saw the blissfully heavenly atmosphere around me. Well, I'm not going to use that, but thanks. Okay, 58. Good. We need all the levels we can get. What was I doing? Skill point. Okay, so we're good on the right skill tree. What do I want to do? Expertise. Okay, so that's what makes our swap speed and everything so ridiculously fast. That's why the Legendary Soldier class mod improves that a lot with the +5. Saber turret, increased damage. That one's always nice. Where's the skill that lets you throw grenades and fight for your life? Am I dumb? Did I miss it? This one also increases damage dealt with rocket launchers. I don't think we'll have enough skill points to get here though, because we only have, after this one, we'll only have 3 more for the level 61 cap. So we gotta be strategic here. Gun damage and movement speed. Grenade damage. I don't really use rocket launchers so much. This one's okay. I'm using the turret a lot, so maybe that one. Spec into that one. Regen health. Yeah, we'll do this one. Why not? Increase damage and all sorts of suchness with turret out. Michael. Okay, let's go sell. Let's go sell that Miss Moxie gun here. I don't want to sell any of the other conference calls or Norfleets that we have, because those were gifts from Mr. Honest Liar. So when the time comes, we'll put those away. Got the refill. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this, so I can just use that if I need SMG ammo. It'll take a while, but at least we have it. This Varuk. I don't think I'm going to use it, because if I really need to blast their shields, I have the critical conference call. But if I need something with assault rifle ammo, I like to have a backup of every kind of gun type. This is just funny to have. Goodbye. I've got the Sandhawks too. We didn't really use those. I'm not going to need that anymore either, because I have the Kurodo something or whatever. I guess I could put this on, but I feel like we'd level up too quickly. Blood of the Seraphs.
Catch you later.
Okay. Alright, let's do something else, shall we? Left. Yeah, I really don't want to do these. But we'll do them before we do Clan War, because I like doing Clan War once everything else is done. Actually, you know what? Screw that. We'll do Clan War now.
Got a job for you. Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
Bro, did they make your little FaceTime reticle thing larger for you? I swear they did. Alright, to the dust, shall we? That's a cool looking gun over there. Too bad I can't use it. And too bad I don't know what it is. AC. I'm curious to see how the PS5, base PS5 will run Borderlands 4, because as far as I know, every Borderlands in its initial release ran at 30 frames on the console. Like PC, it runs at whatever, million kajillion frames per atom or whatever. But like PS3 ran Borderlands 1, 2 pre-sequel 30 frames and or less at points. PS4 ran Borderlands 3 at 30. PS4 Pro might have pushed 60, but we're talking base consoles. So I don't know. PS5 might be a PS4 Pro thing where base PS5 runs at 30 and PS5 Pro hopefully runs at 60.
Alone won't do it. We'll need each clan's family emblem. Check my junk, y'all. I'm pretty sure I got some old emblems lying around.
I need free ammunition. Oh, it's not ammo. That is, though. Wee. Like, they got some good lighting in the dust sometimes. Like, where was that in Caustic Caverns? Like, that area doesn't need lighting per se. It just needs to be brighter. And I'm more than positive there's no brightness slider. Yeah, there's not. It's so weird. It's such a weird thing to omit from a game. I mean, maybe I'm thinking in a 2025 mindset. Everything has a brightness slider now, but maybe it wasn't as common back then. I don't know. And it was the Vita version of Borderlands. We saw how much love this was given, so maybe I'm not exactly surprised that they didn't get all the settings.
Podunks chose that as their emblem because they love skinny chicks. And they love skinny chicks because they's pussies.
Why do you just have their family emblems in the backyard?
Pretty damn ironic once we're done with it. Now that you got all the stuff, head out.
Oh yeah, we're going to the Speedway first.
So pissed, they'll regret not killing me when I was a baby even more.
Nice. You know, technically, if you have a modded Vita, you can remote play the PS5. Technically, you can play Borderlands 4 on the Vita. Is it going to be playable? Absolutely not. Can you do it? Yes. Should you do it? That's a question only you can answer. Hey! 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 Thank God the cars go down a lot easier in UVHM. You guys need to leave me alone. I'm tired of being shot at by everything. Go away. I miss my B shield already. It's okay though. Oh, my car is fine. Hello. Local law enforcement. What the hell was that? Oh. What is it dropping? What happened? Thank you, game. What? What did it do? Was I supposed to pick up the booster? Okay. Things were being electrified. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea what the shield does. But like, I didn't know what that was. Hey, brother, what in the fuck are you doing? Get some Herald shots on him. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's how that works. Lot of luck in that clover.
Sees that disgusting Zafford emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run green with Zafford blood.
Yeah, we're going. Now we're fast traveling.
Whew, haven't heard Jimbo do that.
Most of Clan Wars is just fast traveling.
Dumbass plan.
If you have a PC, that's no problem. If you have a Vita, well, you have lots of time to contemplate your life choices about buying this version. What a drift.
So, yeah. Good memory. Why don't you go to the Holy Spirit bar out there?
Yeah, I'll go to the Spirits Bar and go overlook my favorite place. The more I play this, the more I realize, like, how crap the later areas of the game run. I didn't think it was... Like, I thought it was pretty balanced throughout the game, because a lot of the earlier areas run okay, and they're stable, and then some of the later areas, like, surprisingly, the Warrior and Terramorphous run alright. But, like, the middle part of the game suffers... And my guess is that the developers just didn't play that far into their own port to want to fix it. Or they couldn't fix it. Like, I don't know, I don't think too many people come to that conclusion that the game... They just might have been out of options with what to do. Because, yeah, porting a... what was, at the time, a brand new PS3 game to a console that had measly battery and very little graphics memory and just overall system RAM. And, I mean, I don't think Borderlands 2 utilizes the full cell processor, but you still have the cell processor to work with, which, you know, was... as powerful, if not a little more powerful than what they put in the PS4, which is insane to think about. But, and then you go to a theoretical 8-core something Tegra processor, or whatever was in the Vita. And yeah, you're struggling. I'm honestly shocked that the Borderlands 2 didn't get like a phone release of some kind. You're still on fire. Oh, never mind. Isn't that the same thing you said before? Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been a phone release of this game, just because it's been on everything else. And, you know, phones these days, they try to run modern games and struggle mightily at it. I don't think you're supposed to look like that. They struggle mightily at it, but, like, I think where the, I don't know, phone companies are missing a huge market on is the kind of games that a lot of more older Gen Z / millennial people played. And you could play those very well on a phone, and they would be very power efficient. Because, yeah, this game runs on a Vita, so clearly it doesn't require a whole lot of stuff to run. And phones these days are ridiculously powerful and somewhat efficient. But a game like this would barely require anything out of the battery and processor to run. Probably wouldn't overheat anything, so... You know, but they just won't do that because Resident Evil 8 is more important to put on an iPhone for some reason. Still cool to see. Like the Vita, it's cool to see it on there, but can I actually see myself playing it? I play this because it was my first ever introduction to Borderlands, so on the Vita, but you know, I think most people would look at this and be like, no thanks. Can't do it. Can't accept the frame rate or the graphics or whatever else, but we're here, we're doing it, so other people don't have to. So you can see what the whole game looks like. Wait, where's the bear? Yay. Spin. He's not even spinning. Come on. Spin for me, Charlie. There we go. He's not going to give any money now because he already spit all of it out. Who am I talking to? Hello.
Ah, a new recruit. Welcome to the Zafford family.
You're welcome.
You didn't see the bastard who destroyed my distillery, did ya?
Not a clue.
Let
I'm
me get
blind.
you a drink.
Spin. Steve!
Hello. Hello.
Yes!
Hello.
Can I use him to bypass this dude's lines?
Hello. Those holdouts destroyed
No,
my
damn.
distillery. That's it. The truth is off. You, Vault Hunter, let's talk.
Why did you have a truce with people literally halfway across the world? Wow. Damn, this one's worth... the Grenadiers, they're always worth a lot of money.
You gonna help me get them hodunk bastards?
Nah.
If there's anything they love more than getting their second base with their sisters, it's cards. I want you to get out there and ruin their race. Come into me basement. You picked the right
Come
family.
into me basement, he says.
Ages back, one of the hodunks drowned a few Zafford boys.
This place is mood. I feel like this place would be a vibe. I mean, I know the lighting's not great. You're up here. Why are you up here? Aren't you supposed to be part of another mission?
Back on.
Mr. Jim, how's it going tonight? Are we gonna murder the leprechaun people? I think we are. We're gonna side with the other dude because I like the Sligo, but can you figure out what it is you're trying to do here? But we'll get to the mission where we absolutely obliterate the bar. But yeah, I feel like this place would be a vibe, even though the Vita lighting isn't proper, like, I don't know. How's it going, Mr. Jim? How are you doing? We got no Mr. Honest Liar tonight, unfortunately. I think he is busy doing something, which is understandable. It's a Sunday night. Gotta prep for the week and all that.
I'll be up at the bar if you need.
Thank you for the ammo, Mr. Mick. Where's the radio? Oh. There's more where that came from, leprechaun people. Oh yeah, we'll have the money glitch. Oh no. Mr. Honest Liar's not going to be here for the money glitch. That's unfortunate. Well, according to the tales, the Zaffords are the ones the Vault Hunters do wipe out. Really? Canonically, the Vault Hunters side with the Hodunks? Are you talking like in Tales you wipe out the Zaffords? Like you actually see it in that game? Because I always thought, I mean, maybe, I don't know, I never really thought about it in my head, canonically, which side do you side with? Because, I mean, it's just the, it's just a side mission, you don't really pay much attention to it. Alright, back out here, look at this performance, look at this frame rate, remember this. And then this, the yin and yang of life. No, Papa Hodunk is in Tales. Oh, really? So, like, he knows the Vault Hunters in Borderlands 2 just wiped out his people? That's a little awkward. Confirming that the Zaffords are the ones to be killed off. Huh, oh. That's what you meant. I don't know. My brain is tired. I'm not putting two and two together. Okay. Huh. And Tales, yeah, Tales happens after. I want to play Tales. I need to find it. Last time I was at the game store, I didn't look for it. I don't know why. I just had my mind set on the Game of the Year edition for Borderlands 2 for the Xbox, just because you can't download any of the DLCs on there anymore if you didn't already have them, so that's the only way to actually play the full game. But yeah, I want to play Tales. I gotta look for it. I want to get it on the PS3. Canonically, the Hodunks annoyed them the least. Wow. I'm actually shocked. I thought, if anybody, the Zafrids would have been the Vault Hunter side. Well, you learn something every day. But yeah, I want to find the PS3 version of Tales. I think it's probably harder to find than the PS4 version, just because that was around the time when PS4 was the new stuff and PS3 was being faded out, unlike now where we're still getting Black Ops 7 for the PS4 and 40% of the user base is still on the PS4, which is shocking. I mean, I know COVID was a thing, but by now, I don't know. I don't think it's more the fact that people can't afford the PS5 anymore. I think it's more the fact that the PS5 didn't have as big of an impact in terms of gameplay stuff and graphics compared to a PS4. Same way it had with a PS3. Leave me alone, I'm in mission. I'm in safe zone. Let me live. Did I go the right way? Yeah, I did.
The Hodunks do one of these races every so often. They want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
Okay, you're a sick man. Still don't agree with the eating the babies thing. What? What? Huh? Talking Tina or... Oh no, this was the Hodunks too. Never mind. I'm slow tonight. My apologies. Okay, there's a way around here that took Mr. Honest Liar and I way too long to figure out initially. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The bridge that you can just walk across. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird to just think... The Hodunks... Yeah, I figured it out too late. It's weird to think that the PS4 is still getting major games. I mean, I can't remember the last time the PS3 got a major game. It might have been around 2017, 2018. I think. So, I mean, it's not terribly... Because that's the same amount of time from the PS4 kind of... Or the PS5 being released and the PS4 being released comparatively. Every third baby. How do you remember this? Why do you remember it? This let me up. I don't want to kill him. He's a nice guy. Dang, dang, dude.
Man, when those dudes drive by and are all like, "Meow," when I hit the fireworks and it's like kaboosh, and the ladies are all like, "Yeah, it just never gets better than that." Except that one time I tied two cats together, he was like a skipping rope, blood and fur everywhere.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna get conference call. Oh!
Freeze time, hold on!
Thank you, conference call, for still being good. The AI for these cars kind of sucks on the Vita, but we'll figure this out. So the last PS3 game was in 2020. Was it some, like, PSN game or something? Can I kill them? Oh, I can. Speed running. Aha! Mr. Dragon, you're still here. Yeah, with all the games on the PS4, it just feels like I could have used my PS4 longer than getting the PS5. Shakedown, holy. Yeah, I know. It kind of sucks that way. Like, I mean, I'm absolutely all for people being able to play the games that they want, and if a PS4 is all you have, then that's all you have, right? Like, no sense why you shouldn't be able to play your favorite games if it's a new game or something. But by the same token, the PS4 is mildly holding the generation back if, you know, devs are still keeping the PS4 in mind. Same with the Series S. The Series S, I think, was just kind of an unfortunate thing to do for Microsoft, because whatever the lowest console in, unless it's an exclusive, whatever the lowest or least powerful console is in a generation, game companies are catering towards that.
After this red harvest between the two clans, you're gonna be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars.
Okay. I'm going, no, I'm going back. Never mind, I'm going over there. Yeah, you have to cater to the lowest or the least powerful hardware. And I mean, with the PS4 and Xbox One, obviously that was the Xbox One, but I mean, it wasn't that much less powerful than a PS4. So games were pretty much the same. The Series S is considerably less powerful than a Series X and a PS5. So you're kind of killing the generation, because you can't just make an Xbox Series X game and not make it for the Series S, because that was established with the PS4 Pro. They're like, oh, you know, all PS4 games will work on the Pro, and all future PS4 games will still be made for the PS4. But yeah, it's just kind of holding the generation back a bit, which is a little unfortunate. But oh well. People still get to play their favorite games, and that's, I think, what matters most. Even with Borderlands 2, if all you had was a Vita and you wanted to play Borderlands, this, other than the mildly infuriating crashing, this will do, as we've seen. You get the full game here pretty much, minus some DLCs. Oh, I actually have to go into Lynchwood. Wait. I'm losing my mind. I don't think I have to go that way. I think I can just fast travel. It's probably going to be faster. And the Xbox One failed because of the dipshit who said Phil Spencer. Yeah, I remember that. Phil Spencer was like, oh, you know, we have a product for those who can't afford an Xbox One. It's called Xbox 360. Like, what a douchey thing to say. If it's like, you know, our fans are so poor, you know, we're not gonna try and cater towards them with the new stuff. They can just have the old stuff. Like, what an asshole of a thing to say, right? And then they had, like, the Xbox One was just set up for failure. They had that whole event thing. I don't think it was E3. No, it was the other dipshit. Oh, no, yeah, Phil Spencer's the current guy, isn't he? That was the previous head of Xbox. They had the whole event where they're like, oh, you know, it's online only, and they talked about TV way more than the actual game console. Clearly they didn't learn from Sony with the PS3, where they barely talked about games, and lo and behold, it didn't sell out of the gate well. But yeah, the online-only thing, which sadly I think game consoles might get to that point, but to say that in 2013 was a bold move. And then Sony literally the next day at their press conference was like, how do you share a game? There you go. Like, I can guarantee you, the people at Sony in 2013 were like, man, we got this. We could sell the shittiest console, as long as it's not online only, we'll beat Xbox. And I mean, they sold one of the best consoles of all time. The third best, or whatever, it's sitting at fourth best for the PS4. I feel like the gaming companies are making the games, making games terrible. They're just not, like, we're kind of seeing a a reverse, I think, of game development here, and it's more so the fact that game developers, I don't know if they're just lazy or if it's the top people who make these games, like the people above the game developers and the programmers, they just want these games out. There is very little optimizing done in games these days. It's ridiculous. And I don't know if it's because that these top game people think that the hardware is just so powerful they don't need to optimize it. Because you got to think, back in the PS2, PS3 era, I mean, the hardware was powerful for its time, but people had visions beyond what the hardware was capable of. So in order to make, like, think GTA 5, for example. Think GTA 5 on the PS3 and the 360. Yes, it doesn't look or run the greatest, but it runs, like, you can play it. You can play the whole game and not have problems. Like, you need to optimize the shit out of something like that, or The Last of Us on the PS3, or even Killzone 2 on the PS3. That game looks phenomenal for the year that it came out. Alright, let's see if the AI doesn't break here. Let's do the money glitch as well. Like, and then, you know, PS4 games were obviously a lot more stable. There weren't really too many instances like The Last of Us where the game looked ridiculous and ran like ass. But, you know, you get games like God of War. That game's optimized like crazy. You get Uncharted 4. You get Red Dead Redemption 2. All these great games that look and run great. Alright, don't break.
Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
You broke! This only happens on the Vita version. His AI breaks and he doesn't walk down the thing. He just walks back and forth. That's okay. There's one way to fix this, and it's just restart. Just save quitting. But yeah. Like, now the hardware's powerful. Maybe they just think they don't have to optimize it much. Or, I mean, it's just more make as much money as possible nowadays. It's not so much make a game you're passionate about anymore, really. Which is sad, because gaming's meant to be an escape. It's meant to be something that you can put so many hours into, something that you love. It can be a passion, and, you know, it's kind of hard to get lost in these worlds when they're a buggy mess, and they're like over $100 now, which is ridiculous depending on where you live. And you just don't feel that same kind of charm and passion in these games like you used to. It kind of sucks. It's kind of a crappy thing. Like Xbox right now. I feel bad for all the Xbox people because, like, the fans. Because, like, what even is an Xbox anymore? They released that ROG Xbox Ally X thing, whatever. Awful name, by the way. They released that. And, like, what even is an Xbox anymore? It's like, oh, it runs Xbox games, so why am I buying an Xbox? It's around the same price as an Xbox, maybe, if you get it on sale. Why am I getting an Xbox if it does all of the Xbox things? Like, and if it's not an Xbox, why am I even buying it? Then I can just buy an Xbox to play Xbox. Like, it's so backwards, I don't know. Like, at least with the Vita, it was its own thing. Like, it had its own games and had some console ports. Okay, I think his AI is fixed. I think. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, we're good. We're good. He didn't break this time. I think because we saw him in that main area, that caused... I don't know why it causes this AI to freak out. Butt slam, just kidding, not in this game. No. 'Twas just the wind upon my foot. Whoa, he's fast. ROG Ally runs up to 360 games. Are you talking like the regular ROG Ally? Because they made a new one. Like, it's called the ROG Ally, or the ROG Xbox Ally X. Like, it's actually got Xbox branding on it. It's got an Xbox button on it. It's got an AMD Z whatever. I'm Canadian. I say Z. Z2 Extreme, 32 gigs of RAM or whatever it is. So it's properly powerful, and it can run, you know, modern titles. Like I showed this off earlier. I got this as a graduation present. This Legion Go thing, the original one. It's got the AMD Z1 Extreme in it, and it runs modern games well enough. Like, obviously you're not running them at 4K or whatever, but it runs them. So this thing, I can imagine, probably runs modern games. Alright, let's do the money glitch, shall we?
You fellas meet the missus?
Really? Bro's not, Oh, you're large and in charge. Hang on! Okay, does this shield kill me or something? Oh, fuck that. Oh, come on. I'm doing money glitch, so it's fine if I lied. Oh, I can't even fucking see him. Turrets. Ah. Can it run Doom? I would really hope so. An Apple Watch can run Doom. Can it run Crysis is what you should be asking. Nobody asks that anymore. Everything runs Crysis now. I've got a fastball. What am I doing? Why isn't there a save point closer to the goddamn arena? It's a priced emulator that just runs original 360. Damn. I haven't looked too much into the ROG Xbox thing. I don't know. I still gotta watch videos on it and get warmed up. What are you doing up there? Oh, you're alive. Look at this.
Now you be careful, honey.
Did he get hit by that or did I miss? Oh, that's what the shield does. I see. Dude's tanking these. Holy shit. I don't think I slagged him. I think he needs more slag. Come on, turrets, we can do this. I have to kill him again for the money glitch. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh no. Please tell me I can get up there. Spawns 3 volleys of shock boosters. That's okay. I mean, the shield's good in capacity, but that can kill me. Been playing Mech Assault portably is cool. No, I love my Legion Go thing. Like, I mean, I have my Vita and all that, but like, I love being able to play the PC or just Borderlands, or not Borderlands, Battlefront 2, the 2017 one. I love being able to play that anywhere. Okay. So we do that, and then we gotta run all the way back and outside of the tavern to activate the money glitch. And we gotta kill him again, unfortunately. All the ammo's gone. But yeah, I love being able to play Battlefront 2 anywhere I want. God of War 2018 and Ragnarok. I don't have Ragnarok, but I have it. God of War on the PC. Playing a competent version of Borderlands 2 portably is also nice, and whatever else. And also, because the Legion Go it runs Windows, at least the first one does. So I can run some older PC games that I have, like, the DVDs for, because I figured out how to get my Apple Super Drive to work with the Legion Go. So I can just install, like, I have the 2004 version of Spider-Man 2 on the PC on there. Takes a little bit of controller remapping to get it to work. But, you know, it works. Or I had this, like, train simulator game, Locomania. Playing that on there is pretty cool. You know, it's a cool little thing, and as other Steam games go on sale, you can put them on, but it's what I want the Vita to be. Like, if they release a modern portable PlayStation, I want to be able to play at least PS4 games on the go at like high settings and have great controls and not stream it. I love the Portal, but you know, I have an eye for video compression and latency and all that, so irks me the wrong way. I can also play the complete saga on there. It's pretty cool. All the old games from when I was a kid that I wanted to play on like a DS or something, but very much would not run on a DS, you can do on this thing. And you can play DS games on it. It's pretty cool. And this thing's cool, Legion Go, I keep pulling it up. It's cool because it's like Switch-esque, where, because, you know, you have your controllers, but you can like take them off, and then you can play with them wirelessly, which is pretty neat. So if you want to like plug it into the TV or something, and it has a kickstand too, so you can do it that way, but if you want to plug it into the TV and just sit back on the couch and play something that's maybe not on your console, you know, you can have the console experience kind of like that. Excuse me, sir. Hey! Thank you. Alright, now we do this again. Hope that the AI doesn't break. And then we get rich. Because now we're in UVHM. So money is worth a lot. Okay, it's not worth as much, but you know, it's worth something at least, more than TVHM. Okay, he should be fine. If he turns to his right, that usually indicates that the AI is broken. Look at them lighting effects. But he's not, and then yeah, he starts moving fast once he gets past a certain threshold. What crouching midair looks like on this game from another person's perspective.
Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash, and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly.
Oh, that's where you come out of. I'm like, where does that lead you if you go up there? It's on the map, but.
I agree, voice in me head.
Oh my goodness, I'm taking corners that don't need to be taken.
The cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed.
Alright. Let's do it. See, it's still open. We just gotta kill him again and get the key.
Say hello, sweetie.
Pain and suffering. I don't like that you have a corrosive gun. And I don't like that I don't have my B shield anymore, but I needed the durability. Level 49 B shield can only get you so far, unfortunately. He's breathing. He's become asthma. Oh, what a throw. Thank you, turret. You may now rest for the time being. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Yoink. I don't need his approval. Money. See, now doing this on a PC, you can crash the game. Doing it on a Vita, you can very much crash the game, so you need to be, like, extremely careful with how many times you open this thing, and just hope it doesn't keep opening on its own, because sometimes it'll do that. So I'm gonna pick up all the loose stuff around here, too, just to better the chances of it not. Because when Mr. Honest Liar joined us in True Vault Hunter mode, I didn't open it that much. I know initially he like opened the shit out of one of the boxes and it crashed his game, but it kept crashing his game like I think 3 times. So I don't know. We just gotta be careful. See how far we can go. Because now that the money's worth a whole bunch more, we could get max. The 9 million, or no, actually no. We're so far from max, never mind. 99 million is max. If I was playing on my own, I'd try, but I know we're on stream, so. Actually, we've been going for 2.5 hours. That's usually where we cut it off. So I think what we'll do, we'll end it off by just getting a bunch of money, and then we'll call it a night there. I apologize. We took so long in that caustic caverns area. We didn't really get much progress, but we learned that my B shield is no longer enough to survive with, unfortunately. And we can't just go to the Tiny Tina DLC to get a new one because it's not in the Vita version, so you have to do the This Just In mission to get it. Which is near the end of the game, unfortunately. That's okay. We're not doing every single side mission, and truth be told, maybe we don't even need to do the fridge side missions just to save us some time, because I do want to get started on that 94 sham farm. But we need to be both max level and at the bunker fight, so. Both of which we are not. I'm scared. Okay. Wonder how many times you can actually do this on the PC before it crashes your game. I'd imagine you could do it a decent amount. But on here you can see, like, every time I walk forward to try and get the money, it drops down to 0 frames. Yoink. But yeah, for anybody who wants to do this money glitch, you get to the Bagman mission, come down here, kill him, open one box, or however many boxes you want, I guess, but just don't activate the bridge. Then you gotta run all the way back outside of the tavern, leave the tavern, and then come back into the tavern, do the mission again, and then, yeah, kill him again, and then, as you saw, you can just keep opening these boxes forever, and that's the money glitch. But yeah, that's the one thing on the, in this version 2 that I wanted to stress, is that I don't want to, like, I want to do as much of it on the Vita as possible, so if there's an item that you can get easier, for example, the B shield or the conference call from the Handsome Sorcerer, we're not doing that. A, because that DLC doesn't exist on here, and B, because we want to just do it on the Vita. Because I could theoretically just upload this save file, because the console versions had that. You could just, you could just upload it to whatever cloud file thing that they have, and then transfer it to another console, for example, the PS3 or the PS4. And those systems have those DLCs, so you can do it that way. I also don't want to crash the game because there's no save out here, so I'd have to do this all over again. We're getting there. We got $11 million. Surprised there was no, like, relic that they made for this game that increases the amount of money you can collect. Or, like, money that you earn from one of these pieces. Okay, let's make sure the stuff on the back isn't piling up too. Just to be safe. But yeah. Neat glitch. Neat thing to do. Not that, not that it's very practical, especially if you, like, know what you're doing when playing Borderlands 2. If you're, like, Jolts or somebody, money's not really an obstacle. Because you have all the other DLCs you can go to and sell stuff in and all that, so. I just like doing this one. I don't know. It's just fun to have max money. It's not like Borderlands 3, because Borderlands 3 had a technical money cap, but it was just a visual thing. Like, it would show the maximum 900 or 99 million, but you could still collect more money than that. Like, I don't know what the actual cap is, but it's not the 99 million. But here, it's actually 99 million. If you collect money after this, you won't get any more. I don't know. How long should we go till? What number should we go till we get the money? There's a part of me that just really wants to spam the shit out of this thing, but I can't. No! Wait! There we go. Get the double stacks of money. Surprised they never patched this out, because you could still do this in every version of the game. In the PS4 version, PC version, you can still do it. They never fixed that. Nice. Beautiful, so satisfying. We also have that train mission that you do for Tina at some point. I don't think we've done that one yet on UVHM. So we can do that. You don't get nearly as much money as doing this glitch, but you still get a decent amount of money. It's also a nice way to tank your frames. Nice. We'll get to, I don't know, we'll go to 20 million and call it there, maybe. I could just do this for, I mean, theoretically we could just leave this mission open, but realistically I don't think I'm going to come back here and do this over and over again just to get more money. I'd want to just do it once and get max, but I'm not going to sit here for like half an hour longer on stream to get the 99 million, so I will stop it at 20. And we'll call it a night there. Nice. I wonder if this still works in the VR version of Borderlands 2. Never tried it. Never gotten past the first part of the game in that one. Every time I get to the driving section, my stomach turns. Like, there's some games that it's very clear they weren't designed for VR, and Borderlands 2, unfortunately, is one of them. Once you get used to the control scheme, especially on the PS4 VR, because that's where I play it, and you don't have joysticks when you play it that way, if you don't use the move, or the aim controller. Is that some parts of it, like the driving for example, because the driving is very fast and hectic and you bounce around a lot in the car. Put your face into there and no matter what kind of comfort setting you turn on, it's a nightmare. So yeah, but I have done one episode on the channel, or one live stream I guess, of Borderlands 2 VR. Because I did want to start that as a series at some point. Maybe once we're done the Vita stuff, we can go onto there and see that version, because that's also a version that I think is mostly neglected. It's a lot more complete compared to this version, because it has literally all the DLCs, which is nice. It comes with those, so you don't need to worry about... Actually, it doesn't come with the Fight for Sanctuary, but that's okay. You don't need that anyway. So I wonder what kind of glitches and everything, if it's still the same as the rest of the versions of the game. Because it came out way later, so much so that the voice actor for Claptrap wasn't in it. Like, his original voice is in there for the parts that were in Borderlands 2, but then they added some new stuff for the VR version, like the Badass Mega Fun Time or something, the BAMF ability. Which is just a slow motion ability that makes, you know, gives you a sec to catch yourself and plan out what you want to do. It's actually a pretty cool ability when you're in the headset. But Claptrap tells you how to use it right at the beginning of the game, and by that point, the original actor had left the team, so they got the, I think it's the Borderlands 3 guy, whoever voiced him in Borderlands 3. They got him to do it, and you can tell, it's just weird. It's just weird to hear both the actors side by side like that, but it's alright, it works. But it's stuff like that, like it's just, it was a later port. Didn't get any multiplayer support, which was weird. Because it's a Borderlands game. That's kind of one of the most fun parts about Borderlands, is playing with other people. Especially in VR, that could have been extremely fun, but maybe the engine couldn't handle VR multiplayer, or maybe they just didn't want to... Maybe they just didn't want to put the work into making it happen. I don't know. Who knows? Almost to 20 million. We'll go turn this mission in. We'll continue on with Clan Wars in the next Vita stream. Hopefully Mr. Honest Liar will be back. He's probably going to be a level or 2 under us now, I think. Because I think he was a level under us before. He kind of lost sync. Should have been standing over here. This is way faster. A lot of it's fallen out the back, though. There we go. We'll go to 21 million, since I'm halfway there anyway. Greed. So nice. Alright, there's 21. Almost. Almost. There's 21 million. Alright, we'll do that. I'm pretty sure all of these you can... Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right though, because when you do this, it doesn't check off the loot boxes, so you can't get the optional objective, but it's whatever ones that you opened before that you can open infinitely. That's okay. So yeah, you forfeit the optional objective, but you get unlimited money in the process, so I'm sure it's a worthy trade-off. Hello? Oh. That was slightly worrying.
You messed up the Zafford cash stash, huh? That's great.
I improved upon the Zafford cash stash, I think.
Thanks for helping me out with this, by the way.
I didn't do it for you, Ellie.
An all-out clan war between these idiots. I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
I have a couple guns that I need to sell too, but I think selling them... I think selling them in the dust or in Overlook might crash the game, so... We'll refrain from doing so. I'm sure I'll load into the next stream and be like, why the hell do I have all this stuff on me? And then sell it anyway. Look at the frame rate here. That's like 40, almost 60. It's possible. We're on an unmodded Vita. In some areas, because the game had that unlocked frame rate, you can get it up that high. But it's pretty much, if you do, you think you're going senile because you'll never see it again. Hey. Oh, it started up playing. That's what I thought. It kept playing notes every time I pressed square. Apparently not. All right, let's get. I guess we're going to Ellie first. Actually, you know what? I'll just close out here because I'm gonna forget to go to the other part of the Clan Wars mission, I'm sure. So I'll just close out here. So I'll remember to go to Ellie for the second part of the mission once it loads, because that's a thing that was part of the Vita, was load screens, lots of them, and lots of time to think about your life choices. Like, the PS3 load times are insane compared to this. Like, they're pretty near instant. Well, not near instant, but like, 15, 20 seconds maybe. Maybe. Right. That's gonna do it for today for Borderlands 2 on the Vita. We didn't get nearly as far as I kind of wanted to, but that was just because of, you know, Caustic Caverns and that area sucking ass. So we have the Clan Wars mission we gotta continue on next time. I'm probably just gonna ignore these ones, because I honestly hate doing the fridge missions. We'll probably swing by Caustic Caverns again just to finish off this one, just to pick up the other two pieces of evidence, so we cross those off as well. Because, yeah, we've done all these missions, we've done definitely all of them in normal Vault Hunter mode, so if you absolutely want to see a side mission on the Vita version of the game, go back into the playlist on the channel for these things, and just go back and try and find wherever we did that. UVHM, we omitted some, but did pretty much all of them still. UVHM, we're just doing the ones that we want to do, because we've done them all already, so should speed things up along too, because we don't need to sit through the entire story yet again for UVHM. But yeah, we'll swing by and do that one, and then what do we got here? I'll just label the trash guns. Actually, no, I think we just got the one, didn't we? No, we got two, because we got the Grenadier. Don't throw the Sandhawk away. No! There we go. Nice. Also, I'm just astonished that if you saw at the beginning of this stream when we went to the Vita home menu, I had COD on there, because I have the cartridge for COD. Borderlands 2 received a PSTV support update over the COD game that still has online multiplayer, by the way. So I'm just gonna, I mean, it's developer dependent, so if Active, or no, I don't think it was Activision that made the COD for the Vita, but if they didn't want to throw out the support update for it, then I guess that's their choice. But Gearbox did. Gearbox was like, hey, this version exists. Let's just throw out the PSTV compatibility patch, and we'll do it. They didn't change any of the icons, though. Like, they're all from the handheld, but Minecraft got a PSTV patch, and it changed all the buttons, and Killzone got one, and it changed all the buttons depending on if you're using a DualShock 3 or 4, which is kind of cool. Let's just see if anybody's online. I highly doubt it, but let's just give it a shot anyway. We have yet to see somebody playing online. We check this every stream, and we have not found a single person playing online. I mean, it's around our level that it checks, so it's not gonna, if it doesn't find anybody around your level, then it's not gonna find anybody. But we've had a couple people join us. Mr. Honest Liar, who's been a huge part of these playthroughs. Mr. Wolf earlier on tonight, that was the first time we've seen him. And there was one other guy in the normal Vault Hunter playthrough who joined us. He just found the game on the server browser, so I don't know. We've been doing way better than I thought we would have on the multiplayer front, so who would have thunked it? Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on another Borderlands 2 Vita stream. You guys make these streams what they are. You guys make them exciting, whether we're talking about life or just talking about the game. Always appreciated to have you guys around here. And even on the TikTok, we got a couple new people on the TikTok. I think we got one person on the TikTok right now, so I appreciate you for being here as well. And yeah, if anybody liked or subscribed, absolutely appreciated. Anybody who's viewing it currently and views it in the future, thank you so much. It means everything to me. And yeah, I will see you guys hopefully within the next couple days. Maybe we'll do a Battlefront stream or something tomorrow. I have no idea. I want to try and move that series maybe to the capture card just so it looks a little better. Because the PS4 kind of sucks when it comes to streaming. A lot of artifacting and a lot of 720p, which may have been acceptable back in 2013, but in 2025 it's hurting a little bit. But if that's all we got, it's all we got. But so, all right, everybody, have a great rest of your night or the great rest of your day. I am going to bed and getting some sleep. So, take it easy, everybody.